today's starting lineups for Eastern. In goal, senior number 12, Brett McDonald. At midfield, first year number 6, Antonio Human. At defense, junior number 13, Chris Durning. At midfield, sophomore number 19, David Thomas. At midfield, junior number 22, Hassan Mackey. At defense, first year number 25, Kieran Baker. At attack, sophomore number 27, Sam Emick.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuned into MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University for today's NCAA Division III men's lacrosse matchup between your Misericordia Cougars and the Eastern University Eagles. The Eagles are coming off a conference win against Manhattanville on Wednesday, 11-9. They were led by Trent Ashton, who led the way with 4 goals. And for the Cougars, they just dropped their conference opener against the Sales on Wednesday, 14-5, although they were led by Patrick Luzzy, who recorded a hat trick and is currently second in the MAC Freedom when it comes to goals. This is a very heated contest over the last couple years, as these two teams have been in the MAC Freedom Championship game against each other the last 4 years. So with that being said, the starting lineup for the Eastern Eagles will be for number 6 freshman midfielder Antonio Yeoman, senior goalkeeper number 12 Brett McDonald, number 13 junior defender Chris Durning, sophomore midfielder number 19 David Thomas, junior midfielder number 22 Hassan Mackey, freshman defender number 25 Kyron Baker, sophomore attackman number 27 Sam Emig, sophomore attackman number 28 Trent Ashton, junior attackman number 38 Colin Piper, and number 45 junior defender Cole Millard. And for your Misericordia Cougars, starting for them, number 12 junior attackman Sean McSwiggan, freshman defender number 13 Ian Haggerty, number 16 sophomore long stick midfielder TJ Zenobio, freshman midfielder number 23 Garrett Heidecker, sophomore attackman number 28 Patrick Luzzy, sophomore attackman number 29 Nick Trezelli. In goal for the Cougars, number 33 senior goalkeeper Matthew Beck, number 37 freshman defender Dom Campanelli, freshman defender number 41 Spencer Sudeberg, and sophomore midfielder number 99 Robert Wagner. With that being said, we will be right back after the playing of our national anthem. And we are back here live on MCN 87, ready for the opening face-off. In this MAC Freedom contest. And here we are underway here at Mangelsdorf Field. And the win will be for Eastern, number 36, Zach Bauer. Working the pass across. Back to his goalkeeper. On their offensive end, and it will be intercepted by the Cougars. Running down the sideline is Patrick Luzzy, makes a move, and is going to pull this one off to set up the offense. He's working his way around, is just going to miss Wagner, but the ground ball will be picked up. Terzilli makes a move to the net, trying to find a man in the opening, but is going to miss it, and there will be flags. The flag will be on Eastern. Looks like a push, and that will be 30 seconds. So the Cougars with a very early man-up attempt. It's it up top. Cougars going to start working it around, trying to find someone an open shot here. Nice ball movement around the perimeter by the Cougars. Still working it around the perimeter. Trying to find an open. Finally going to get a shot. It was Terzilli. Can't get it in the Eastern. Will get control of the ball, but there is a scrum here. And the ball will go out of bounds, and it will be Eastern ball. Excellent man-down defense by the Eagles. And the Cougars ride, trying to get something set up here. You get TJ Zenobio. And Eagles will try and clear this on the down. And an excellent job there to just run it down up is Ethan Joseph. Successful clear for the Eagles. Going on the drive. And a shot and a miss there, but still possession for the Eagles. Eagles trying to set up the offense. There's a drive there. Not going to get it, but there's a shot and a goal. Looks like number 36, Zach Bauer, the one to get the opening goal for the Eagles, and Eastern takes a 1-0 lead. contested here. No movement by whatsoever. And finally, ball pops out, and it will be picked up by the Eagles. Number 55, Jimmy Kernick. And now a scrum for the ball, loose ball, and a push on the Cougars. We'll get this one back to the Eagles. This one up top. Number 6, Antonio Yeoman with the ball. Quick dodge, nice defense there by Robert Wagner. Yeoman with the ball, making a move. Gonna dodge to the net. Gonna pull it out. Looking for another shot, and he's not gonna get there. It's gonna bounce off a Cougars defender. And they're gonna give this one possession to the Cougars. Now the Cougars with a clear attempt here. Trying to find something here. Gets it across and just going to miss it. Can't find his man, and it's going to end up in the hands of the Eagles. Durning with the ball, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Now the Eagles with possession in their offensive end. Eagles now working the ball around the perimeter. In the hands of Seal. Seal's being guarded by Wagner. Nice defense by him to stop the dodge. Up top to Johnson. To the cross, finds his man. And number 28, Trent Ashton, is just going to miss the net right. Ball's back in the hands of Ashton. Up top, dotting to the left, shot, and nice save by Matt Beck. Now Beck is going to clear this and finds a man striding open. Finds this one to Torzilli. Torzilli fakes the shot, pulls it out. In the hands of McSwiggan. McSwiggan trying to make a move. Big, nice dodge, and just gets that one taken away. Excellent defense by number 45, Cole Millard. And excellent catch there, or just going to miss it. But Yeoman gets possession back and gets this one into the Eastern offensive end. Nice ball movement here by Eastern, shot, and another save by Beck. It went one on off his leg, but Eastern will get possession back. Starting with it is Hassan Mackey. Nice cuts by Eastern early in this one. A dodge to the goal and a shot. And it will be another save by Beck. And this one back up top to Mackey. Mackey with a dodge left, trying to pull that one out. And tough defense here. It was number 25, Michael Trude. Dodge here by Yeoman. Yeoman passes it out. Inside, and a shot and a goal. David Thomas, the one capitalizing on an excellent pass. And Eastern will take a 2-0 lead. with 8:25 left to go in the first quarter. It was Colin Piper on the assist there. And a face-off violation will be on number 18, Garrett Rogers, and that gives this one to the Eagles. Johnson with the ball. Gets this one to Amalfitano. Nice passing by the Eagles. Dodged by Johnson. Gets this one to Amalfitano. Falls down a bit, but able to collect himself. Back up top. Finelli. Back to Johnson. Johnson with a shot. Nice save by Beck. Excellent job to read that one going low. And a scrum for the ball. The Cougars able to get it back. Now the Cougars on the attack. Racing into the offensive end. Gets this one into the hands of Terzilli. And Luzzy up top. I'm sorry, that is. No, it is shot. That was Brandon Winslow on the shot. And now a quick transition to back to offense. Excellent job by number 32, Ethan Joseph. Now the Eagles slowing it down, getting their personnel in on the offensive end. The dodge, excellent dodge there. Shot, and nowhere to go with it. Tough angle there for Ethan Joseph. As Beck was right there, hugging that right post. Into the hands of Wagner. Wagner runs this one across, just a little bit higher. No, Terzilli able to hold it in. Shot, and a goal. Excellent job by number 29, Nick Terzilli, to catch the high pass, turn it into a nice shot and goal for the Cougars to get them on the board. 2-1. And the face-off here will be won by the Cougars. Zenobio has it. Gets this one into Hanrahan. Hanrahan moving by a defender. He's going to throw this one a little bit too close. It didn't look like Terzilli was expecting him to throw that one. And the Eagles will have this one. And just like that, a failed clear attempt by the Eagles. We'll put this one back into the hands of the Cougars. Hanrahan. Tough defense there by Yeoman. Almost with nowhere to go. Able to run past him. Gets this one in the hands of Patrick Luzzy. Luzzy up top to Winslow. Winslow back with possession of it, being guarded by Jimmy Kernick. Makes a dodge, passes this one to Terzilli. Terzilli, nice bow movement here by the Cougars. Walsh to Winslow. Winslow with another dodge attempt. Able to get past him. Nice spin move. Gets this one out to Terzilli. Behind to Luzzy. Luzzy going to try and go somewhere with it. To Terzilli. Terzilli with a shot and just far right of the net. But Luzzy is there to retain possession. Nice clear. Nice job to clear that one by number 42, Nate Hawkins. Gets this one streaking down. Excellent speed shot and goal by number 6, Antonio Yeoman. Looked like he came out, shot fired out of a cannon. And just like that, 3-1, back within a 2-goal lead for the Eagles. Face off here, and it is going to be won by Zach Bauer. Gets this one inside. Nice ball movement. Excellent job to find the open space. As that looked like number 32, Ethan Joseph, the one with the goal here. Colin Piper, I'm sorry. Zach Bauer, the one on the assist. As Sean Fetcher is now coming in to face off for the Eagles. And Garrett Rogers still on there for the Cougars, it looks like. Contested there. Sorry for the Cougars. It was number 23, Garrett Heidecker. Eagles will win it. Nice job by Fetcher. And loose ball here. Scrum forward. It is picked up by the Cougars. Number 41, Spencer Sudenberg. And now a fast break opportunity for the Cougars. Into the hands of Terzilli. Nice ball moving around by the Cougars. Into the hands of Hanrahan. Hanrahan trying to make a dodge. Hesitation step. Gets it behind. Luzzy to Terzilli. Eastern with the clear attempt, and it will be intercepted. Number 29, Terzilli. And now the Cougars setting up the offense. Patrick Luzzy. Around the net and a missed shot. And it will be going into the hands of Eastern. Nice job by Logan Barlock to chase that ball. And Eastern gets this successfully into their offensive end and now can set up their offense. Joseph with the ball, gets this one to Yeoman. Yeoman's not gonna make a move here. And a shot will go left of the net. Setting it up into the hands of number 19, David Thomas. Thomas with a dodge, gets it behind the net. Back up top to Yeoman. Thought about taking it. He's going to pull it out instead. Thomas almost lost control, recollects himself. And a shot by Thomas, saved by Beck. Beck already with 6 saves in this game. Wagner able to clear this one into the offensive end. Nice dodge by Wagner. Wagner kicks this one to Torzilli. Torzilli with the shot. Tough angle, goes out of bounds, but McSwiggan is there to make sure that the Cougars retain possession. Luzzy starts this one with it. Nice dodge by him. Gets it up top. Up top in a shot by Venice, but that one's going to hit off the stick of number 45, Cole Millard. And that will be the first quarter of action here. 4-1, the Eastern Eagles over your Misericordia Cougars. We'll be right back to start the second quarter of action. You are watching Cougars Lacrosse here on MCN 87 YouTube. Stay tuned. And we are back here at Mangelsdorf Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. Eastern over Misericordia 4-1 at the start of the second quarter. Garrett Heidecker versus Zach Bauer here on the face-off. Eastern with early control of the face-offs, winning 5 out of 6 of them. Circling around, kicked it out. Heidecker was able to kick it out, but a scrum for the ball will be picked up by Bauer. Bauer now on a fast break here. Kicks this one out. Shot! And it will be off the stick of Beck. Eastern able to gain control, though. It was number 27, Sam Emig, on the shot. Back up top. Mackey kicks this one into the hands of Guillemin. Back up top to Thomas. And a shot will go right to the net. Eastern retains possession. Emig will start with the ball. Being guarded by number 13, Ian Haggerty. And testing the freshman's ability. Nice job by him to stop him. Thomas on the shot over the net. Or was that it almost looked like it was caught like a pass, but Thomas, nice move by him, and it is going to go over the net again. Thomas a little frustrated on that shot. Thought it was going to fall. Bauer with it. Bauer around the net. Takes the shot and a goal. She's not Bauer. Number 38, Colin Piper. The one with the shot and the goal. That will be his second of the day. Sorry, his third of the day. Already a hat trick here with 13:48 here to go in the second quarter. Bauer is coming back out for the face-off and will be facing off against number 18, Garrett Rogers. And Bauer going to win another one for the Eagles. 7 face-off wins for Eastern today. Eagles working it around, almost losing control of it. Piper, nobody around though to contest it. Piper kicks this one out. Shot! And is saved by Beck. It was Finelli on the shot as Beck tries to get this one back into the hands of his offense. Kicks this one to Darian Brown. Brown's going to try and bring this one. He gets it across midfield and is going to get it into his offensive end. So a successful clear for the Cougars by Darian Brown. Luzzy with the ball. And a timeout called here by Coach Ricardo, trying to get his offense going, down by 3 goals with 12:44 left to go in the second quarter. We're going to take a short break here on MCN 87. Stay tuned. And we are back here live on MCN 87. The Cougars, after the timeout, will start with this one on offense. Already working the ball around the perimeter. Eastern's defense playing far out on the Cougars here. And Wagner will try and make a move. Kicks this one out, shot, and over the net. Terzilli couldn't get that one to fall. Into the hands of Winslow. Winslow reverses field. Kicks this one out to Wagner. Wagner going to try and make a move here. Wagner almost looked like he was taking a shot, but it will be off his stick, and they are going to give this one to Eastern. Cougars able to get it back. And errant pass is going to go out of bounds, and Eastern will retain possession. Will get possession back. Into the hands of Yeoman, or Eastern working the ball around. Dodge here, my Mackey. He's going to pull this one back out. Yeoman trying to spin, loses his footing. Guarded by Winslow. Now he's going to shoot it, and it's going to go left of the net. Heron, wow, what a play by Colin Piper. He looked like he got hit, was able to get enough of that stick around Beck and score another one, his fourth goal for Eastern. So fourth goal for Colin Piper will put the Eagles up 6-1 here in the second quarter. It's like Bauer and Rogers here on the face-off. As Eastern continues to grow their lead. And Bauer pushed this one out, but couldn't get the ground ball. And Rogers is going to get it, so a win for the Cougars on the face-off as they are down by 5 goals and need to start scoring. Hanrahan with the ball. Kicks this one to Luzzy. Luzzy not able to control it. And the Eagles able to grab it. Number 55, Jamie Kernick. He's going to get this one into the offensive end. Out to Piper. Piper up top to Finelli. Finelli waiting for his offensive personnel to go. And it's into the hands of Drew Johnson. Johnson back to Finelli. Little pass and catch back and forth between the two of them. Now going to get this one to Alma Fatino. Working around the field. Up top to Finelli. Finelli going to try to make a dodge attempt. Kicks this one and just going to miss it. He's going to miss his guy, and this one will go to the Cougars. Campanelle will start with it. Gets it to his goalkeeper. And Hanrahan is going to try and leg this one up by himself. Tough defense there by Eastern, but able to get past both of them and get this one back into their offensive end. Cougars working it around now. Winslow with it. Working it around the left side. Into the hands of Luzzy. And the dodge attempt. Tough defense here. And taken away by Eastern. And losing his head. The head of his stick was Dylan Walsh. It was excellent defense there by Nate Hawkins. Back up top shot. And saved by Beck. But a flag is down. And a whistle. Like a shove there by Vandenberg. And no clear attempt for the Cougars, as Eastern will keep this one into their offensive end and will have a man-up opportunity. And it will be an unnecessary roughness call on Vandenberg. So 1 minute man-up opportunity for the Cougars. First man-up opportunity for Eastern today. Moving the ball around very well. Trying to find an open shot in the middle and a shot and a goal. Excellent job to find number 27, Sam Emick, in the middle, right in front of the crease. And Eastern takes advantage of the man-up opportunity. 7-1, 8:07 left to go in the second quarter. Eastern up by 6 goals. Colin Piper on the assist. So still the first half, and Colin Piper has 5 points, 6 points to his name, 4 goals, 2 assists. Excellent start to this game for Colin Piper, as a face-off win will go to the Cougars. Number 23, Garrett Heidecker, gets this one to Hanrahan. Fast break opportunity for the Cougars. Excellent ball movement there. Excellent job and save by number 12, Brett McDonald, the goalkeeper, as Sean McSwiggan had an excellent opportunity but was stuffed. And just like that, Eastern tried to have the fast break opportunity, but to no avail. But able to recollect and get this one back. And Yeoman has it up top, slowing things down after the fast-paced action we've seen the last couple of seconds. Thomas has it. Dodge to the crease. Takes the shot. It's going to go over the net. Nice job by Hanrahan on the defense. Nice lift of the stick. Easton retains possession. Piper being guarded by Soderberg. And a loose ball here. It's an opportunity for Winslow, but picked up, and now going to say an opportunity to maybe take a shot by Mackey, but he's going to pull this one out. Gets it into Yeoman. Yeoman using that speed. Gets it inside, off the post, and almost another similar goal there for Sam Emick, but will go off the left post. Opportunity missed there by Eastern. Mackey being guarded close. Back up top to Yeoman, to Thomas. Thomas with the shot, and saved by Beck. Matt Beck's 9th save of this game so far. And it failed clear there by the Cougars. Piper has it again, and just misses Emig. But speeding across to get that ground ball was Drew Johnson. get possession and stoppage in play, trying to figure out. And it looks like a timeout is called here by Eastern. We're going to take a short break. 5:45 left to go here in the first half. Eastern on top of Misericordia 7-1. You are watching MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University on YouTube. Stay tuned. Back here live on MCN 87. Eastern was able to get the ball back on a ground ball and call a timeout to keep this one in their offensive end. Working the ball up top. Johnson swinging around to Piper. Dodging it in that, it's Riley Seal. Seal kicks it to Piper. Piper with a shot and another goal for Colin Piper, his 5th goal of the game. And the Eagles just continue to extend their lead. The assist is given to Dimitri Amafaltino. Taking the face-off, again, it will be Zach Bauer, and for the Cougars, Garrett Heidecker. And Heidecker able to win this one. A couple of strings of wins on the face-off for the Cougars, who are just trying to get some points and try and cut this lead down. They want to stay into this one. Hanrahan up top, Venice. Venice to Winslow. Winslow's going to take a dodge opportunity here. Excellent defense. Passes it. Excellent move and shot and goal for the Cougars. Nick Terzilli dodging and weaving for the Cougars' 2nd goal of the day. And his 2nd one. So 2 goals on the day for the Cougars, both by number 29, Nick Terzilli. And a quick answer to the Colin Piper goal. Heidecker and Bauer will be taking the face-off. Able to kick it out, and Bauer wins another one, but Tough defense by the Cougars. Loose ball here. Anybody's ball opportunity here. And going to give this one possession to the Cougars, saying if it was off Eastern. Wagner's going to have to start this one off, and the Cougars will get this one into their offensive end, looking to continue to cut this deficit down. Down by 6 goals with 4:18 left. Winslow almost losing his footing. Gets this one to Wagner. Wagner being guarded by Joseph. Wagner with a move to the middle. Kicks this one out to Hanrahan. And now moving the ball around the perimeter. Wagner gets by his man, but left too much of the stick around. Able to get it back, though. And backhanded goal there by Patrick Luzzy. Fantastic diving shot attempt by him. And that'll be Luzzy's first goal of the game. Second in the MAC in goals scored. .32 coming into this game, and now with 33, and the Cougars will now be down by only 5. And we're going to give this one to the Cougars. Hanrahan gets this one in. Winslow. And into the hands of Alan Thomas. First time heard that name today. Thomas trying to make something work. Can't find anything. Spins around. Gonna take the shot. Really high on that shot, but the Cougars will retain possession. Terzilli will start with it. To McSwiggan. Up top to Hanrahan. Hanrahan making a move to the net. Kicks this one out. Back behind the net. Terzilli. Luzzy, I'm sorry. And was taken away. And a scrum for the ball will be picked up by Eastern. Tough defense, trying to get it out, and will. And they're going to give this one back to the Cougars. Foul on Eastern. Maybe pushed out of bounds. Into the hands of McSwiggan. To Luzzy. Luzzy up top to Winslow. Personnel change. Subs coming in for the Cougars. Wagner back in there. Dodging to the net. Finds this one inside and save by McDonald. McDonald going to kick this one out to Baker. Back to McDonald. Working it across and finds Mackey, and the Eastern will get this one back into their offensive end. Successful clear for the Eagles. Emick thought about taking it, but was able to push this one out. Yeoman with the ball, guarded by Wagner. He's going to bring this one behind the net. Eagles setting up a play here. You hear this chance from the sideline. Rolling around to his left. In reverse. Gets this one to Mackey. Mackey with a dodge attempt. Reverses field. Kicks this one up top. Back into the hands of Yeoman. Yeoman with an outside shot. They're going to miss left. But Piper is there to retain possession for the Eagles. Piper with a dodge attempt. Reversing to Mackey. Mackey working around the net. Tough angle there. He was off the post. And a timeout by the Eagles with 1:20 left to go here in the first half. 8-3 Eastern over Misericordia. We will be right back after this short break. And we are back here live on MCN 87 YouTube. 8-3 Eastern over the Misericordia Cougars. 1:13 left to go in the second quarter. Moving it around, Yeoman trying to maybe set up a dodge opportunity on Robert Wagner. Going to roll to it. It's going to go to his left. Kick this one to was Thomas. Mackey has it around. Back into the hands of Thomas. Thomas back up top to Yeoman. Nice ball movement here by the Eagles. Yeoman with a dodge opportunity. Robert Wagner not giving him an inch. Mackey now takes a shot off the stick of Beck. Nice ball movement here by Eastern. Trying to find a guy in the middle. Mackey with the behind the back shot is not going to hit the net. Going to go wide. Eagles still retain possession though. 3 seconds left. Trying to find a shot before the half and not going to get it. Cougars defense stands strong there at the end of the half, and that will be halftime here at Mangelsdorf Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. Your score, the Eastern University Eagles 8, your Misericordia Cougars 3. We will be back right before the start of the second half for first half stats here on MCN 87 YouTube. I am Justin Connolly, the sole commentator here. Stay tuned with me as we get ready for the second half of action. Back here live on MCN 87 on YouTube. Just some first half stats for you for the Eagles. They are led by an excellent showing by number 38, junior attackman Colin Piper, who has 7 points early in this game with 5 goals and 2 assists. Also 3 goals by Sean Emig, Antonio Yeoman, and David Thomas. 33 shots, 17 have landed on goal. They are 1 for 1 in the extra man, 18 ground balls. They have a very good clear percentage as they have cleared 10 out of 12 attempts and are winning the face-off battle 8-5. They've only turned the ball over 8 times and have caused 4 turnovers. For the Misericordia Cougars, while they were down 7-1 in the face-off department, but were able to climb back and win 5 out of 13. They are led in goals by Nick Terzelli, who has 2. Patrick Luzzy, the team's leading goal scorer, also added 1 on an impressive backhanded goal on a dive. Matt Beck is having a good game as well. 9 saves for him. Cougars have only taken 14 shots, but half of them have landed on goal. So they want to get back into this one. They're going to have to create more offensive opportunity in order to get this one back and within reach. They've had one man up opportunity, but they were not successful in it. 11 ground balls. They have turned the ball over 11 times and only caused 2 turnovers. So we'll be right back for the opening face-off in the second half as the Cougars come back out from the locker room. You are watching MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University. I am Justin Conley, and I will be back to call the game at the second half. Stay tuned. And we are back here live on MCN 87, the start of the second half between this NCAA Division III men's lacrosse matchup between Eastern University and Misericordia University. Opening faceoff is underway, and it is won by the Cougars. Garrett Heidecker. And kicks this one out to Wagner, and the Cougars will start with possession. Down 5, needing to have a strong showing here in the third quarter if they want to get back into this one. Terzilli getting it behind to McSwiggan. McSwiggan kicks it to Luzzy. Nice ball movement around for the Cougars, trying to get something open. Continue to work around the perimeter, and Winslow able to get this one to bite. This is one of Luzzy. Luzzy with a shot and a save by McDonald. So Winslow was actually able to get the defender to try and intercept that pass. And the opportunity was there, just a nice save by McDonald. Venice to Winslow. Winslow now with the dodge. Working into the middle, is going to lose control of that ball. I believe that was Kyron Baker, the one that knocked that one loose, but the Cougars able to regain possession. McSwiggan saves that one from going out of bounds. Up top, Winslow. Thought about dodging. Instead, going to pull this one out, get this one to Wagner. Cougars will continue to control the ball. 56 seconds on the shot clock. Now Winslow's going to dodge. He's going to take the shot. A ripper, and it will be saved by McDonald. Sixth save for Brett McDonald today, as the Eagles will try and clear this one. A ripper down, and we're going to try and get the open goal, and almost was able to get a goal from beyond midfield, but a nice job by Beck to save that one. Now a fast break opportunity for the Cougars here. But an excellent job by Cole Millard to stop that one, and a flag is thrown, and it will be on Eastern. And now the second man-up opportunity for the Cougars. Try and cut this lead to 4. Now man-up opportunity for the Cougars here. Trying to cut the Eastern lead. And a stoppage in play here, as Coach Ricardo will call a timeout here. Arguing with the ref over something. But a timeout nonetheless, as the Cougars try and figure out how to capitalize on the man-up opportunity. But we will be right back here on MCN 87 to see if the Cougars can capitalize on the man-up opportunity. And we're back here live on MCN 87, 12:50 left to go here in the third quarter. Cougars with a man-up opportunity after the unnecessary roughness call on Chris Durning. Cougars trying to set up someone with an open shot here. Quick ball movement, trying to move the defense. And nice shot and goal. And the fast ball movement works as Sean McSwiggan is able to capitalize on the man-up opportunity and cut this one to 4. Found the hole in the zone defense and put it home. The assist is going to go to Patrick Luzzy. And now the score is 8-4, still in favor of Eastern though. Anthony Fermani is going to be taking this one for Eastern, and taking it again for the Cougars is Garrett Heidecker. And it is won by Heidecker, who will win his 5th face-off today. 5 for 11 on the face-offs. And into the hands of Wagner as the Cougars will try and set up their offense. Wagner being guarded close by Hans Dutch. Venice has it. Back to Wagner. Wagner to Winslow. Winslow's going to try and dodge. And rolling away to get this one into the hands of Terzilli. Quick ball movement now. And the dodge by Venice. Venice with a shot off the elbow of McDonald. Luzzy almost lost where that ball was, but went out of bounds, and he was the closest one there, so the Cougars retain possession. Winslow has it. Guarded by Hawkins. Able to get around him. Pass. Is no good, but Venice able to get it back for the Cougars. Wagner trying to roll around. Loses control of it. Excellent defense there by number 43, Hans Dutch. But a foul on Eastern will give this one back to the Cougars. Venice up top. Dodge opportunity for him. He's going to pull this one. Going to push this one down, though. Now the Cougars continue to work this one around the perimeter. Eastern defense trying to put a little bit of pressure on. Venice on the dodge. Trying to bring this one to the crease. Is going to kick this one out to Terzilli. Quick pass! And thought there was going to be a shot there by Hanrahan, but no. Pulled this one out. And Luzzy was looking for Terzilli, which would have been an easy goal opportunity to him, but it was intercepted by Brett McDonald, the goalkeeper. And now the clear attempt for Eastern. And Kernick able to get this one to Yeoman, and Yeoman is going to get this one stripped. I believe that was Dom Campanelle who was able to get this one. A push, but no foul on the Cougars. Well, on Eastern, but regardless, a nice clear attempt by Eastern into the hands of Hawkins. Hawkins gets this one into the box. Flag is down. It's going to be a shot and a goal opportunity for Nate Hawkins, as Eastern is able to put this one back up by 5 goals. There's going to be a slash there on the Cougars, but Hawkins took it, was able to maintain possession, and had an open lane for another Eagles goal. 9-4 here with 9:28 left to go in the third quarter. Hanrahan was taking the face off for the Cougars and is able to win this one. Terzilli up top to Wagner. Cougars trying to set something up. Tough defense on Winslow on that off ball. Trying to set up the screen. Good thing there was no contact. Would have been a moving screen. Tough defense here. Wagner losing his footing. Trying to do something with it. As there's tough defense by Ethan Joseph, but he lost his stick, which allowed Wagner to get the separation. Terzilli with a nice pick. Winslow with it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. They need to get this one on goal. Gets it in a fake shot. And a real shot there by Wagner. And this one will go out of bounds. Not going to reset the shot clock, so there's going to be 4 seconds, so they need to get this before there is a shot clock violation. And they're just going to hold this one, and they're not going to have any time to set it up, and that's going to give this one back to Eastern. And Eastern right away is going to try and run this. Cole Millard gets this one to Joseph. Joseph spins out 2 defenders, gets it across midfield and into the box. Well, not just outside the box. Yeoman, but possession will be going to the Eastern Eagles. Thomas comes in, takes the ball right away. Dodge opportunity for Thomas. Tough defense there by number 22, Don Conway. Back up top to Mackey. Mackey gets this one to Yeoman. Yeoman dodges to the left, finds some separation. Gets this one underneath to Emig. Mackey inside and is going to get this one taken away. And kicks this one to Don Conway. Shot by Brown and no good, and back to Eastern. So it was a nice job by freshman number 15, Johnny Romero, I think, was the one that took that ball away and able to set something up, but not able to capitalize, and Eastern gets possession back. Mackey with the ball. Up top to Finelli. Finelli to Johnson. Johnson back up top to Finelli. And now working the ball around, or the Eagles working the ball around the top. Now gets this one behind the cage. Ashton to Johnson. Johnson to Emig. Almost looked like he had a little bit of a lane. Didn't to dodge the net, but didn't take it. Emig trying to find somewhere to go with it. Up top to Riley Seal. Seal with a dodge opportunity. Gets this one behind Emig. Emig rolling around the cage. Up top and a shot and a save by Matt Beck. So Ashton couldn't get that one to fall. Kicks one across the field. Ian Haggerty has it now. Kicks this one across to Romero. Romero inside to Wagner. Wagner, nice ball movement, and shot, and a goal! Patrick Luzzy with his second goal of the day. And now it is a 9-5 game here with 5:12 left to go in the third quarter. Patrick Luzzy with the assist by Robert Wagner. Coming off the clear. So Heidecker will be back on the face-off against Zach Bauer. And Bauer looked like he was going to win that, and it is going to be a win for Zach Bauer, as the ground ball was picked up by Chris Durning. Durning gets this one to Hawkins. And now Eastern will try and set up the offense. Personnel coming in. Yeoman takes the ball right off the substitution. Makes a dodge, gets it towards the middle, and wasn't able to get that pass to go. And it will go back to the Cougars. Was not able to hit number 50, Mark Bunick. And now Paul Hanrahan has it. Gets this one to Brandon Winslow. Winslow trying to get this one into the offensive area. He does. Out to Torzilli. Behind to McSwiggan. McSwiggan fakes pass. Reverses field. Back to Torzilli. 4:15 left to go here in the third quarter. An even third quarter. Winslow moving to the cage. Winslow takes the shot, and he's going to get it. A tough angle shot by Winslow, but he was able to get that one to fall. And just like that is now a 3-goal game. Excellent shot there and a dodge by Brandon Winslow. Never easy to get those tough angle shots from the bottom right or left, but he was able to make that one fall, hit the left bottom corner of the net. And the face-off numbers have been pretty even now. 9 and 8 in favor of Eastern, and this one is going to go off the violation on Bauer. We'll go to give this one to the Cougars. Wagner starts with this one, being guarded by Durnig. And a dodge attempt. He's going to kick this one back out to Winslow. It was Venice on the dodge. Venice is going to get it back. Luzzy behind the cage. Good ball movement around the outside by the Cougars. Trying to cut this one to 2. Continuing to move the ball around the perimeter. Winslow now going to dodge to his left. Running through traffic. And is going to get this one stripped. And a late hit by the Cougars. There we go. And there's the flag. And the fast break attempt is going to be stopped by the Cougars. Late hit. They were looking for the flag, and they did throw it. As the refs try to discuss who this is on. I believe it will be on the Cougars. And wait to see the call. It is going to be on number 28, Patrick Luzzy, I think. So he did step into the box, and Eastern celebrating, so it will be on them. Will be on the Cougars' leading goal scorer. Most likely an unnecessary roughness call. And just like that, Eastern will have their second man-up opportunity. And excellent ball movement to start this man-up opportunity for the Eagles. Moving the ball quick and with urgency. Mackey has it. was just a push, and it was only a 30-second penalty. But Emig with the shot. Nice save by Beck. Mackey able to pick up the ground ball. But man-up opportunity failed for Eastern. I'm sorry, that was their third man-up opportunity. And a shot and a save. Another save for Matt Beck that despite 9 goals has played very well today. Recording his 13th save into the hands of Wagner, trying to leg this one down, using his feet and able to get it in the box. And now the Cougars with possession on the offensive end. Winslow with it. Hanrahan looked like he was setting up the screen. Winslow going to dodge. To Wagner. Hanrahan back up top to Wagner. Now moving the ball around are the Cougars around the perimeter. Dodge by Hanrahan, swim move by him. Tried to pass this one out, but it will go off Eastern. Off the Eastern defender's helmet, and that's what it is going to be called, a tip. Luzzy trying to work it around, spin move, takes a shot off the post. And Brandon Winslow able to catch it off the deflection. And working around the net was Luzzy, but not able to haul in the pass, and McDonald, the goalkeeper, will have it. And a clear attempt for the Eagles. And another missed pass opportunity, going through multiple people. Loose ball push, and that is a loose ball push on Ian Haggerty. He doesn't like the call. And the Eagles will have it. 33 seconds left to go here in the third quarter, so shot clock will matter. Shot attempt, though, is going to be off a defender's leg. It was number 7, Dimitri Amalfatino, who just took that shot. Back up top, it's going to be to Finelli. Finelli to Johnson. 15 seconds left here. Trying to score before the start of the fourth. Is going to shoot, but it's going to be stuffed by Matt Beck, and he is just going to hold this one off. And that will be the end of the third quarter. 9-6 in favor of the Eagles, but the Cougars are storming back as they won that quarter 3-1, able to cut this one 2-3. So still anybody's ball game here at Mangelsdorf Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. Eastern over the Misericordia Cougars 9-6. We will be back for the start of the fourth quarter. I am Justin Connolly, announcing this game here on MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University on YouTube. Stay tuned. And we are back here live on MCN 87. for the start of the fourth quarter. Cougars were down in the face-off battle 7-1. Were able to storm back, part of Garrett Heidecker, to completely have an even face-off battle here. And a violation on Eastern will give this one to the Cougars. And a missed out pass. Venice wasn't able to get the pass, but able to pick up the loose ball. Winslow has it. Winslow with a dodge. Winslow with a shot and a bounce and a goal. Excellent job by Brandon Winslow. Able to use that bounce to his advantage, even despite the tough defense by Ethan Joseph. And just like that, it is now a 2-goal game here with only under 30 seconds here in the fourth quarter. 30 seconds gone by. And now the Cougars with the face-off advantage, 10-9, are now within 2. But Bauer is able to win this one. Bauer looking for something to do with it. Somewhere to go. He's going to get this one to Yeoman. Yeoman to Mackey. Mackey now with a dodge. Gets this one behind to Emig. Emig to Piper. Nice ball moving by Eastern. Dodge attempt by Yeoman. Yeoman with a shot and another save by Beck. He has been fantastic so far this game. He's just going to dump this one off to Wagner. Wagner is going to work this one across to Soderberg. Soderberg is going to reverse this back to Wagner. Wagner going to try and use his legs now, and he's got open grass in front of him. He's going to dump this one off to Luzzy. Luzzy gets this one behind. And right in front of the net is Torzilli. And not going to get that one. It was going to be off the glove of McDonald. Would have been huge for Torzilli and the Cougars if he was able to get that one, but a save by Brett McDonald. Hanrahan to Wagner. Wagner to Winslow. Bring the ball around the perimeter, but he's taken away by Eastern and then taken away by the Cougars. Opportunity here. Winslow with a shot and a goal from the outside. And just like that, it is a one-goal game. Patrick Luzzy on the assist here. Brandon Winslow's second goal. Actually, I believe that is his third goal of the game. And the Cougars have stormed back after being down by 5 at half. 12:46 here to go in the fourth quarter. Brandon Winslow with a very strong second half as he has had 3 goals. And opportunity here is not going to fall for the Cougars. A wide open lane, but a tough save. Now in the offensive end for the Eagles. Hawkins up top to Yeoman. Thomas on the dodge to Emig. Emig to Piper. Piper back up top to Mackey. Mackey with a dodge attempt. Looked like he was going to wind up, but decided not to shoot it. Yeoman. Eastern trying to get this back to a multiple goal lead. Nice dish to Yeoman. Yeoman with a shot and a goal. So Emig finds Yeoman up top, and he's able to get the outside shot to bring this back to a 2-goal lead with 11:32 here to go in the fourth quarter. Antonio Yeoman's second goal of the game. As Heidecker and Bauer go at it again on the faceoff. And Heidecker's able to win it, but he's going to trip. And a scrum for the ball will be picked up by Dernig. And coming swarming in with Sean McSwiggan. Dernig almost lost possession of that ball. He's going to get this to McDonald. He's going to throw this one across and into the hands of Ethan Joseph. And Eastern will now set up their offense. Mackey to Yeoman. Yeoman working on Robert Wagner. Slowing it down, trying to control the pace here. Yeoman's going to dodge. Excellent defense here by Wagner. He's able to spin off, get this one up top to Mackey. Mackey now with a dodge attempt. 22, working on 22. Don Conway. Behind the net to Emig. Emig to Piper. Piper trying to get something to goals. Rolls to his left. Reverses and a shot and off the post. Mackey able to get the ground ball though. Up top to Yeoman. Yeoman and Thomas. Working the ball around the top. Possibly setting up another dodge attempt. And it looks like they will. Yeoman's going to be working on Conway. Goes to his right, able to get some separation. Tries to get this one down low to Emig, but intercepted by Beck. And now Conway is going to keep this fast pace going, but Wagner not able to get this down low as it is taken away. I believe that was Cole Millard was able to get a stick in there and get the ball back to his offense. Dodge there, kicks it, Piper, no good. He's gonna miss it wide, but Emig is able to get there to retain possession. Emig working on Romero. Tough defense by Romero, almost took that one away. Mackey. Thomas with a dodge. Thomas with a shot and a goal. Second goal of the day for Thomas, and after the Cougars storming back, the Eagles are able to get 2 straight goals. 11-8 with 8:36 left to go in the fourth quarter. Eastern looking to keep this win streak against the Cougars going as they swept the season series last year. Cougars finished 14-2, and both losses came to the Eastern University Eagles last year. So Bauer and Heidecker go at it again here in the face-off. Face-off advantage is to the Cougars as they have won 12 to Eastern's 10. And they scrum for the ball. And Hanrahan has the advantage as it rolled in his favor. And Hanrahan gonna just storm right down, take a shot, and a goal! Hanrahan saw the lane, saw the open turf, took the shot, and hit exactly where he needed to, that bottom left corner. And now the 2 unanswered goals from Eastern is answered by Paul Hanrahan. 11-9 here to go with 8:24 left in the fourth quarter. Face-off win looked like it was going to Eastern, but going to the Cougars. Hanrahan storming down again. Kicks it back to Hanrahan, and a missed opportunity there. But diving, and to Noville. But the Cougars able to hold on to it on the offensive end. Winslow with it. He's got 3 goals today. Swiggin to Wagner. Wagner to look like Venice. Back up top to Winslow. A shot and a save by McDonald. It's going to a foul on the Eagles. Will keep this one in the Misericordia end. Down by 2 with 7:13 left to go here in the game. Need 2 goals to tie this one up. McSwiggan working his way around top. Winslow able to get some separation from his defender. Finds Venice. Venice with a move. Venice can't get the shot to go as he lost his footing there on the dodge. Ball is loose around that end, and they're going to say someone stepped in the crease, and that was going to go back to Eastern. And a wide open man in the middle, Nate Hawkins. And now Eastern probably going to waste as much clock as they can as Mackey has it. Down low to Emig. Emig working on Romero. Piper up top to Yeoman. Working the ball around the perimeter is Eastern. Mackey's going to take a dodge opportunity, working on Darian Brown. Across the field to Yeoman. Back in the hands of Thomas. Thomas had the last goal for the Eagles. Rolls away. Mackey with a spin, kicks this one to Yeoman. Yeoman with a shot and is able to find a really tight window as Beck moved to his left, but not just able to fit that one in that window was Antonio Yeoman able to hit that top right corner. And now a 3-goal lead for the Eagles. .55 left to go here in the fourth quarter of action. 12-9 in favor of Eastern over Misericordia. But still plenty of time for the Cougars to storm back if they can get the ball into their offensive end. And a face-off win will go to Garrett Heidecker. And
Hanrahan will have the ball as the Cougars will make some personnel changes. Get Brandon Winslow back on there, who's had a very strong 3-goal second half. Cougars working it around in the hands of Winslow. And he's going to lose the ball, and McSwiggan not able to get a handle on another turnover for the Cougars. Eastern will get this one ball back. Not what you can have if you're trying to get back into this one. McDonald makes a man miss. It's going to go across midfield, and they're going to get an offsides penalty here. As a man didn't go back is a mistake by McDonald, thinking that a guy was going to come back for him and wasn't able to move over that line. And that gives this one back to the Cougars. So a mistake there by the Eagles off the miscommunication. But excellent job by Hawkins to take that one away. And after the offsides mistake, they're able to get the turnover. Emig has it. Working up top. Yeoman. Just need to waste as much clock as they can with 4:20 left to go in the fourth quarter. Back up top, Thomas. Thomas with the dodge on Wagner. Trying to find a man in the middle, and that was Bunick. Emig. Opportunity. Bunick with another shot. Mackey to Emig. Nice save. Shot again off the post. So Eastern with a couple of shot opportunities not falling right now. Piper around is going to maintain that one. It looked like he was hanging his stick from behind. It looked like there was going to be a hit and a takeaway, but a great job by Piper to keep the ball in his stick, and a timeout by Eastern as a little bit of craziness. The coach wants to settle this one down. Coach Kevin Wallace calls a timeout. We'll be right back after a short break here. You are watching MCN 87 here on YouTube. 3:41 left to go in the fourth quarter. Eastern up 12-9. We are back here live on MCN 87. Eastern with the ball with 3:35 left to go. Thomas trying to make a move there. Kicked it out. Mackey with a move. Trying to find Bunick in the middle, but taken away by the Cougars defense. Cougars get it. Winslow able to get some separation here. Passes his one shot and a goal. Nick Torzilli with his third goal of the game. A hat trick for Nick Terzilli to join Brandon Winslow in that company. And Winslow was the one with the assist. So now back to a 2-goal lead for the Eagles. 3:05 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Excellent job by Brandon Winslow to tightrope all along the right sideline, get some separation from his defender, dish that one to Terzilli for him to bring it home. And a face-off win for Eastern. That was number 11, Anthony Fermani. Was out there winning the face-off for the Eagles. Running into some traffic was Ethan Joseph, but he was able to escape. Sean Emig now. Up top to Mackey. And with about 2:30 left to go here in the game, if you're the Cougars, you got to start pressuring on defense. And Emig is going to roll around. Maybe a shot opportunity, but smart to pull that one out. Piper up top, Yeoman, able to get some separation from his guy. Gets it up in the middle to Bunick, and Bunick can't get it to fall. Matt Beck continuing to have a fantastic game. And now Brown is all the way down here, dishes it, shot and a goal, and just like that, a one-goal game here at Mangelsdorf Field. We are in for a strong finish. Darian Brown able to dish that one out. And Nick Terzilli capitalizing again, his fourth goal of the game. 12-11, 150 here to go in the fourth quarter. A thriller between two rival teams in the MAC Freedom. And a win by Heidecker. And the Cougars now have to set their offense up to tie this one. Timeout called by Coach Ricardo. Wants to make sure that he is setting up his team to tie this one up. We're going to take a short break. Stay tuned for a strong finish. 1:36 left to go here in the fourth quarter. 12-11. Eastern now only holding on to a one-goal lead. You are watching Cougars Lacrosse here on MCN 87 YouTube. Back here live on MCN 87. We are in for a strong finish here at Mangelsdorf Field in Dallas, Pennsylvania. 12-11 between these two rival teams, two teams that have met each other in the MAC Freedom Championship game the last 4 years. So definitely some bad blood between these teams. And it is a one-goal game after the goal by Nick Terzilli. Brandon Winslow trying to make a move to the net. He's got 3 goals today. Up top to Venice. To Wagner. Wagner with a hesitation move. to Venice. Back to Winslow. Excellent ball movement. Shot and a save by McDonald. And just going to throw this one all the way down there. And Piper trying to save it. And the Cougars will get the ball. 49.9 seconds left to go here. Need to get it clear. Is going to find Winslow wide open across midfield. Winslow with the dodge. He's going to throw it. He's not going to be able to hit Wagner. It's picked up by Eastern. And now they got to play tough defense. Sean Emig has it now. Mark Bunick. And now 24 seconds left to go. The Eastern is just trying to control this one. Has to get it up top. Cougars need to get a man on there and try and take this one away. Yeoman has it. Now doubling the ball. Beck roaming around. And now 3 men going to try and challenge the ball. 1 second left, and Eastern is going to hold on to this win. It was an exciting finish here, and the Cougars just fell short of their second half rally. 12-11 is going to be your score. Eastern will improve to 500 on the year. And their next game, they will be playing Wilkes University in a Mac Freedom Conference play on Wednesday. They will be in Wilkes-Barre for that against Wilkes University. And the next time you see your Cougars play, they will be away in Madison, New Jersey as they play Florham Park, New Jersey as they play FDU on Wednesday. So your final score here from Dallas, Pennsylvania here at Mangelsdorf Field, 12-11, Eastern holding off the Misericordia Cougars. Thank you for joining us. I am Justin Connolly here from MCN 87 television station here at Misericordia University on YouTube. Thank you for joining us and have a good day.